And if you could say anything to like next year's freshman class, what would you tell them to do?
Oh, that's a good question. So I'm at the University of Utah. I'm a marketing major with a Parks Recreation Tourism minor, so been kind of more in the business side of classes. I'm pretty involved with Young Life at the U, so both as a student and then as like our wildlife team lead for the last year, which has been really sweet, and getting to experience that and lead in that capacity has been really sweet.
Awesome.
But yeah, I'm gearing up to study abroad, so
Yay. Well,
and
and
lots of cool things.
I think you did something interesting too. Like, were you in Oregon for a while? Did,
Yes,
okay.
I spent the summer at Crater Lake National Park just working up at the gift shop and yeah, just experiencing the Pacific Northwest a little bit and meeting new people.
Very cool.
Yeah.
Can you talk a little bit about your experience when you still were at ICS, being involved in Young Life, and then what you were involved with it while you were here as a student, and kind of how that all has accumulated you to this moment, choosing your major, yeah, and still being involved in Young Life and all those things.
Yeah, I so choosing my major had a lot to do with my athletics like career at ICS actually. So I came into school being like, I guess a business degree, but I don't really know what I want to do. And so I started the program and actually had a professor come into one of my classes as like a guest professor and was talking to us about sports marketing and just the marketing world in general. And I really enjoyed that. So I looked into the sports marketing thing and now I've been doing a athletic marketing internship with the U's athletic department and I've really enjoyed that. So that kind of helped me solidify why I wanted to do marketing and kind of leading me into that world and like the flexibility in that degree. In
Awesome.
regards to like young life stuff, I mean, I
Hmm.
started leading wildlife, which is the middle school section of it, when I was a senior in high school and continued with that growth. So I was a part of the team when there was three leaders, and now I'm like a part of the team with nine. So just kind of navigating through that growth. And I mean, it kind of helped going into college, already having an idea of the community that I'd be a part of with Young Life College and being able to like jump into that pretty off the bat and know that they're like-minded people and being able to have like a Christian community on campus immediately.
Awesome. Very cool. When you think back, how many years were you at ICS?
14. So
Okay.
pre-K to 12th grade.
Okay. What are some like highs that you remember when you think of your time spent at ICS from pre-K all the way through 12th grade? Like, what are some like pivotal moments that stick out to you that just make your heart sing or make you smile?
Yeah, honestly, all of the travel opportunities. I mean, I wrote an essay a couple weeks ago about like music tour actually and how that kind of opened my eyes in a way that like past the classroom and getting like real world experience, I guess, in that type of world. So, yeah, I think right off the bat, that's kind of what jumps out to me. But also just the small community and like the small classroom specifically, and really being able to like be poured into by my teachers. I know, I mean, that was a big jump for me going from a graduating class of 26 to a huge like public university and looking back and making the jump to the big university made me appreciate the small classrooms more and just being able to like have those one-on-one conversations with teachers and those type of situations.
Awesome. Very cool. Are you still connected with some of your graduating classmates?
I am. I actually saw Joey Menning this morning.
Nice.
Yeah, I'm neighbors with him and Colin, and he lives with those two live with Scotty and Will, so I see them quite a bit. We're a couple doors down from each other, and yeah, Joey and Colin are both pretty involved in the Young Life community as well, and we're yeah I'm still pretty connected to them, and
Cool.
a couple other people I still keep in contact with. So yeah.
Awesome. And if you could say anything to like next year's freshman class, so a graduating class of 20, whatever that is, what would you tell them to do?
Oh, that's a good question. I mean, pretty quickly, I kind of jumped to like figure out what you like and like really pour into the community that you're around. Because I mean, it can be really easy to be like, this is so temporary, and but it really is something that, like, being a part of that community, like I look back on so highly, and I really don't. I really try not to take that for granted, and I think I did when I was there. But yeah, just really like figure out what you like and just pour into the community around you.
Awesome.